Hello YouTube, Al here, and this week I want to take a quick look at this pedal. This is a Mooer Green Mile. It's a tubescreamer clone, let's be honest. This is what it is. It's a green overdrive pedal. We all know what it's trying to be. And I'm going to put this right next to my TS9 because I found these settings here sound very, very similar to my TS9 with the gain and level sort of cross-eyed and the tone straight up. It's the drive that's about 1 o'clock and the level that's about 11 o'clock. So they're sort of like that. And it sounds pretty darn close in my opinion. Not the same, but it sounds good. It sounds pretty damn good. So I'm going to show you what the differences might be. Let's have a look at it. Okay then, so I'm using my ASC Strat with the lovely new Roswell pickups. I've got my orange dual terror here. It's going into a Harley Benton 212 with Celestion V30s. It do what it do. This is my clean sound. This is the TS9. Mooer. TS9. Mooer. I'll do a little bit more gain, what do you think? Turn the tone down a little bit, so it's more about 2 o'clock than 3. Level on the Mooer. Do the TS9 first. I think they sound pretty damn close. I think the Mooer sounds a bit more open, but it's got a bit more mushiness and a bit less clarity than the TS9. A bit more gain on the Mooer. A bit more level. More. There's a little bit more level on the Mooer. More. Bit more tone on the Mooer. So the TS9, this one, sounds slightly more focused than the Mooer, but like only a tiny bit. It sounds more honky, less gainy, less compressed, more clear, but again the differences are very small. Remember, the Mooer is not trying to be the TS9, it's trying to be a TS808. So there you go, that's a quick look at the Mooer Green Mile. It doesn't get too far away from the TS9, does it? Not bad at all. So these are the settings that I ended up keeping it on. I just tweaked around, saw what got me closest. It definitely has its own character. It's more full. Well, no, it sounds less focused, should we say. Less focused and slightly more gainy than the TS9. Not a bad thing at all. It's just purely preference and how you want to set it. You might want to just, you know, tweak the gain knob down a little bit. And again, that slight difference in voicing might work better with your gear and your rig. But, well, you know, I bought this second hand off Facebook for 20 quid, and you really can't grumble at that. Is it going to replace my TS9? No, I don't think it will. There's something about the TS9 that I like. It sounds very, I'm not going to use the word clean, but I think you know what I mean. It's very crisp, very clear, and I really like that about the TS9. So that for the moment is going to stay on my board, but I really can't knock this for a different option. And let's be honest, you can never have enough overdrive pedals, can you? I didn't go through the hot switch for this demo just for the purposes of I wanted to see how close it could get to the proper one, or one of the proper ones. One thing it is worth noting is that the Mooer is true bypass, whereas the TS9 is buffered bypass. Does that make a difference? Well, if you've got a long cable run, it'll make more of a difference than if you don't. Yeah, end of the day, it's probably going to make a little difference, a little impact, but there's lots of tiny tweaks in this that are going to be different that all add up to the differences we hear. So there you have it, Mooer Green Mile. It's a tubescreamer clone. It's a pretty decent one. Thanks for watching. My name's Al. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense, and until then, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye!